Happiness is a choice. That was the ethos of Eddie Jaku, one of the few people to walk out of the gates of Auschwitz concentration camp at the end of World War II. And despite everything he witnessed, he called himself the happiest man on earth.
When I remember that I should have died a miserable death, but instead I'm alive, so I am aimed to help people who are down. I was at the bottom of the pit, so if I can make one miserable person smile, I'm happy.
5 years on from Eddie's death, a one-man play adapted from his best-selling memoir has found acclaim overseas and will soon premiere at the Sydney Opera House. I'm joined by the man taking the stage as Eddie, Anton Berezin. And Anton, thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure to be here, Angela. Thank you.
This is an extraordinary true story. For those unfamiliar, how would you describe the happiest man on earth?
Well, it's an odyssey. It's an incredible adventure, misadventure. Eddie's story starts when he's a child. We learn about his life in Germany and what happens when he's displaced, when he has to assume a false identity in order to go to school and survive. And ultimately, he ends up not just at Auschwitz, but at Buchenwald. And he is also on one of the death marches and manages to escape. And it's a genuine story of survival, and the themes are really universal, which is why the book is so incredibly popular. You can achieve anything if you put your mind to it, and love conquers all. And the story or the play begins and ends in Sydney, where he made a life for himself, had a family, had a hugely successful business career, and became somewhat of a celebrity because of his attitude and his commitment to education and to happiness.
Were there specific traits of Eddie's you felt you had to get right?
Oh, goodness me. I mean, it's an enormous responsibility because this man is so well known and is so beloved. He was a very quiet, confident, humble man, and I think that's something I'm working on very hard to make sure that I convey the energy and the essence of the man. I mean, I'm a little younger than he was in his heyday, in his fame, so there's a lot of work being done on makeup and hair, but mostly I want to make sure I convey the energy and the essence of the man.
Did you speak with his family?
Yes, I have actually. I've been speaking to his sons, and they've been incredibly supportive and provided me with enormous amounts of information and, personal belongings and books and photos, and that conversation is ongoing. Our director is actually in dialogue with them as well.
That must be incredible resource material, for want of a better word, to be able to call on when playing a role like this.
Yeah. It is. I mean, the book, for anyone who hasn't read it, I highly recommend it. It's an incredible personal journal of his life. It's brutal. It's direct. It's unapologetic in its grittiness. But the detail and the candour that he's put in his book, I wish I had that for every role I've played. It's like an instruction manual.
How do you hope people connect to the play?
I hope people are kinder to each other. I hope people, help our community, the Jewish community, remember this extraordinary man and this remarkable time. But mostly his message is you can choose to be happy. You can make the life that you want, and you can make the world a better place by doing the small things.